I don't have names for it, though. No names. It's just my legs. It's not my stump, it's my legs. What do you want to say? I don't know what to say. I was hit by a car. By a drunk driver. The worst part about it, I think, was the time that it happened. It was a hard time in my life. I lost my parents at the same time. I think I've accepted my leg. Really have. I haven't had to grieve it. I haven't had to cry over it because it's gone and it won't come back. I'm active. I've always been active. I was quite the athlete in school, and I'm still trying to be now. And I'm doing a pretty good job about it too. I have a prosthesis. I'm not too fond of that because it's not my leg. It's like something I can't get used to. I think in time I might have to. It slows me down. I can do magic on these crutches. I really can. I don't let it hold me back. My leg does not hold me back from anything. But then this is not me. This is me. What do I do? I'm involved with my church. I'm very involved with my cats. I have a lot of cats. I'm single. I have 7 cats. I'm single. I have a 20-year-old daughter and a almost 17-year-old son that lives with me. Oh. But I'm happy. I'm learning a lot of things about myself. This has brought a lot out of me. Made me search and find a lot of things about myself. And the things that I like. The things that I like. I really like myself now. I had a problem with that. But now I can pat myself on the back because I see a lot of people want to, well, not a lot, but the people that I've seen that have gone through these traumas are looking for a lot of sympathy. And I don't want sympathy. You know, I don't want sympathy. I think if I need someone's help, I'll ask them. You bet, I'll ask them. But it's what I was going back to finding myself. It's patting myself on the back. These people want the sympathy, and I guess some people need it. They need that sympathy. But not me. Well, I've lost my train of thought. How can I say it? I don't want to be miserable. I went through that in the hospital, and fortunately, I was not awake when I had to go through it. They kept me under, so I was in a coma for 3 months, and came out of that, and they put me in another drug-induced coma for another month, because I had so many things. I had light brain damage, my pelvis was broke, this leg was busted in half, this one was gone. My eyes were messed up, my shoulders. I had a lot of things wrong with me. I was going through a lot of mental trauma because my mother had just passed 5 days prior to being hit. So they just wanted to keep me down. And they're lucky they kept me down. But when I came out of it, when I woke up, and they had to teach me, they had to rehabilitate me, they had to teach me to talk. They would get the United States Constitution, and they had me read it. They put me in makeshift houses to teach me how to do things, how to be mobile again. And I still got a screw slightly loose, but everybody does. And I've come a long way. I've come a long ways in rather, actually a short time. You know, 6 years is not very long. But I can honestly say that I'm proud of myself. I really am. I had a friend, the grandson of Max Baxter, lost his thumb. No, I'm sorry. Was probably going to lose his big toe. He was in the hospital just after I came out. And I talked to him, and his world was over. But I put him back into reality. I put him back into reality. I went to visit, and I said, look, no. And he's fine today, and he still has his toe. But he's fine. He realized you can't do that. You just can't look at it. Your life's not over. It's really not. There's so much more. There's so much more. And when you lose a body part, it's like losing a husband or a boyfriend or girlfriend. You'll bounce back. I mean, you keep going. Life keeps going, and it's usually a lot better too. It usually is a lot better. When I know before I came out, my family all said that I would never wear shorts, that I would never go to the beach. The first 3 years, that's all I did. I stayed at the beach and I was in shorts. And that was fun. And I get a lot of compliments. I get a lot of... Now, it's more now because I care about myself. And I try to... I present a person that people like to see. They like to see somebody that's real. That's real. That I watched something on a woman telling people how some have to grieve. That everybody had to grieve and go through this. You don't have to. It's maybe a little. I don't know. I don't think so. I didn't have to grieve. It's gone. What can I? There's so much to say. So much to say. I've found people when I've talked to people and I really get into conversations with them. I've had people tell me that I've really made a mark on them. I've really changed something for them because they're going through problems like everybody does. But just go on. Just go on with life. Go on. It's good. It's really good. I've got 2 good friends, I won't mention names, but 2 good people that care a lot about me, just outside of my family. I won't mention names. One person standing behind this camera right now, but he's a good person. And it's fun to play with my leg too. It's fun to use it to get people with, but not in a mean way. Not that kind of way. I'd like to put on my prosthesis and walk down the road and pull over to the side for a minute and just because I get tired, just pull it off, and I like to watch people's expressions.